I can hear a bird on the roof. Go away. Hello, hello. Now, I spent my New Year's Day in the best way possible. I binge watched part 4 of the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. There will definitely be no part 4 spoilers. I'm going to try and avoid spoiling previous parts as well, in case you haven't seen any of it. It's kind of hard to talk about part 4 without giving things away because it's really continuing the story. If I do, future me will tell you when to cover your ears. No, I absolutely love this show, so I was expecting to go into it absolutely loving it. The only thing was, I haven't watched it since part 3 came out. So if you're going into part 4 after watching the rest of it a long time ago, you should probably watch a recap first because I did not know what was going on. There was a point where I contemplated rewatching the whole thing, but I didn't have time before doing this review, so I just ploughed through and I'm going to do a full binge of it like next month once I've forgotten what happens in part 4. It'll be a surprise again. The thing is, there's so many characters in it now and I love it for that. It's a real like ensemble piece. It isn't just about Sabrina. It's confusing because each character has had their own storyline at some point throughout the 4 series. So trying to keep up with everyone's character development after not watching it for a long time, it is so confusing. The cast are fantastic. They all work together so well, and seeing like their social media about it ending, they all had such a great time doing it, and they're like a little family. Quite a big family, to be honest. There's a lot of people. I think when the cast and crew enjoy what they're doing and they enjoy working with the people that they're with, it just makes such an amazing piece of work. The aesthetic of the show is so cool. I love all the costumes. It's a really cool look, and like all the witch characters have just amazing costumes, especially the Weird Sisters. I love their outfits. I think visually my favourite bits are when they are in hell because it looks so fun. It's just like a constant party. There's this huge like dance sequence and all the costumes are amazing and it looks so cool. I just want to be part of it. She says as a massive introvert who wouldn't go to a party even if she was invited. There's a lot of music in it, like live music, and Ross Lynch's voice just brings me so much joy. From Austin and Ally, Teen Beach Movie, his music with his siblings in R5, and now this, just yes please, I love that boy. And also there's a cheeky excerpt of Sound of Music in it where Gavin Leatherwood starts singing and I'm like, yes please, I'm living for all these lovely boys and their lovely singing voices. I feel like one of those memes where it's like I watch it for the plot and then the plot is just Ross and Gavin. Now, as this was the final series, I'm going to talk about the ending. No spoilers, you don't need to worry. I'm just going to talk about how they dealt with it. I feel like if you haven't seen a series and you're going into it after it's ended, you kind of want to know if it ends well before you go and spend all that time watching it. Because if people that have been watching it all that time are disappointed with it, then like, what's the point? This, however, I think ended so well. They tied up all the loose ends that they needed to, and I was very happy with it. I still think there is scope for more with how they left it, but if that's the end, then I'm okay with it. I've made my peace with it and I've accepted there's no more Sabrina, that's that. But I really hope Netflix changes their mind or someone else picks it up, because if there's a part 5, then I wouldn't be mad about that. So yeah, if you haven't seen part 4, definitely go check it out. It just brings everything together and I think it gives everyone the ending that they deserve. And if you haven't seen it at all, definitely go and watch it. It's one of my favourite shows. It is so good and it is so bingeable. So yeah, go and watch The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina on Netflix. Thanks for watching. Give it a like if you liked it. Subscribe if you want more of this. But as always, stay safe and look after yourselves. Bye.